as a stealth drone shaped like a giant bat silently takes flight in the dawn light over the northwest Gobi Desert, piercing the silence of the sky. Have you ever wondered what strategic chess game lies hidden behind this scene? The Rainbow-7, this high-altitude, high-speed stealth drone, officially touted as a maiden flight yet shrouded in mystery. Is it merely a simple breakthrough in China's unmanned reconnaissance field, or an eagle-eyed vantage point in the clouds aimed at reshaping the rules of future battlefields? How does it silently hover over enemy defenses with a range nearing 10,000 kilometers and exceptional stealth capabilities, becoming a pivotal factor in determining victory from thousands of miles away? Let us delve into this intersection of technology and strategy, unveiling the mystery of the Rainbow-7, China's answer to the RQ-180, and exploring the intricate story behind its development and maiden flight. This flight at a northwest airfield was far from a conventional maiden voyage. Multiple sources indicate the Rainbow, the 7th of May, have undergone multiple low-key test flights beforehand, even featuring transitional versions with VTOLs to mitigate risks. This first flight served more as a ceremonial milestone, marking the aircraft's official entry into comprehensive flight testing. This meticulously orchestrated public debut reflects China's rigorous approach to developing high-end UAVs. Each step is executed with utmost caution, every component undergoes repeated refinement, ensuring this strategic-level platform can deliver peak performance under future high-pressure conditions. From its inception, the CH-7 was designed to transcend conventional reconnaissance aircraft. Its manufacturer, China Aerospace Rainbow UAV Co. Limited, is headquartered in Taizhou, Zhejiang, a considerable distance from the Northwest Test Base. This geographical disparity hints at the complexity of component transportation and assembly, indirectly confirming that the aircraft could not have flown directly from Zhejiang to the northwest. This further supports the speculation that test flights preceded the maiden voyage. Reviewing data disclosed at the Zhuhai Air Show, the CH-7's 10-meter length, 27.3-meter wingspan, and 8-ton maximum takeoff weight appear modest, yet conceal strategic significance. Its 0.5 Mach cruise speed and 0.6 Mach maximum speed, while not matching jet fighters' agility, enable sustained high-altitude cruising. Its service ceiling of 16,000 meters and cruising altitude of 10-13 kilometers enable it to evade most air defense systems while operating comfortably at the edge of the stratosphere. With a maximum endurance of 16 hours and a range approaching 10,000 kilometers, it possesses intercontinental reconnaissance capabilities sufficient to cover vast strategic regions. More crucially, its internal weapons base supports diverse munitions, transcending traditional reconnaissance aircraft limitations. This dual-role capability, both surveillance and strike, transforms the Rainbow-7 into a multifunctional aerial platform. While this design philosophy draws inspiration from the US RQ-180, it incorporates distinct Chinese characteristics, achieving a balance between strategic and tactical requirements through more compact dimensions and reduced weight. Stealth capability is the core strength of the CH-7. Its flying wing configuration not only reduces aerodynamic drag, but also significantly lowers radar cross-section through its smooth surfaces. The dorsal air intake and semi-concealed exhaust nozzle cleverly mask engine signatures, minimizing infrared exposure. Serrated edges on maintenance hatches, landing gear doors, and weapons bays further scatter radar waves, rendering the aircraft nearly invisible on enemy radar screens. This comprehensive stealth optimization enables the CH-7 to operate freely in high-threat airspace, executing missions like a ghost. In contrast, while the US RQ-170 is also stealthy, its smaller size and limited range prioritize tactical reconnaissance. The larger, more capable RQ-180 remains a highly classified project with scarce public data. The CH-7 precisely bridges this gap. It possesses greater strategic reach than the RQ-170 while making its public debut earlier than the RQ-180, demonstrating China's methodical development strategy in unmanned aerial systems. Notably, China's UAV system does not simply replicate the American model. Instead, it has formed a three-tiered structure. The Tianning UAV handles tactical operations, the Rainbow-7 undertakes strategic reconnaissance and strikes, while the 52-meter large flying wing serves as a higher-tier classified project. This creates a more multidimensional overall architecture. This layered design ensures that appropriate platforms can be deployed across different conflict intensities, enhancing overall operational flexibility. Looking back through history, the mission profile of the Rainbow-7 traces its lineage directly to the classic reconnaissance aircraft of the Cold War era. Whether it was the US U-2 high-altitude reconnaissance aircraft, the Soviet Tu-16R, or China's WZ-7 reconnaissance aircraft, they all focused on gathering intelligence within enemy airspace, rather than engaging in direct combat. The value of these aerial eyes lies in providing real-time situational awareness to rear command systems, guiding missiles, fighter jets, or naval vessels to execute precision strikes. The Rainbow-7 represents the modern evolution of this concept, leveraging stealth technology and long endurance. It can continuously monitor dynamic targets and synchronize information via data links to integrated land-sea-air networks, ultimately enabling a detect and destroy operational cycle. Within anti-carrier systems, the CH-7 plays a particularly pivotal role. It can be pre-deployed to critical maritime zones to monitor enemy carrier movements, coordinating with Dongfeng anti-ship ballistic missiles or stealth fighters to form a multidimensional strike chain. This capability holds profound significance in the current landscape of great power competition, as modern warfare increasingly relies on information superiority. Whoever commands the battlefield's cloud-based vision gains the initiative. From a technological evolution perspective, the CH-7's maiden flight is not an isolated event, but a microcosm of China's drone industry building momentum through sustained development. As a veteran manufacturer, Aerospace Rainbow has produced best-selling models like the CH-3 and CH-4, accumulating extensive combat experience. The emergence of the CH-7 signifies China's official entry into the era of high-end stealth drones. The V-tail flying wing test previously circulating online was likely the Rainbow-7's validation platform. Adding tail fins enhanced initial flight stability, to be removed once aerodynamic data matured, a step-by-step approach reflecting pragmatic engineering. Furthermore, the Rainbow-7's avionics, sensor suite, and AI algorithms have undoubtedly undergone deep optimization to process massive amounts of reconnaissance data and enable autonomous decision-making. Though official details remain undisclosed, it is reasonable to infer the CH-7 carries high-performance synthetic aperture radar, electro-optical sensors, and electronic reconnaissance equipment. This suite enables it to generate high-resolution imagery under complex day, night and weather conditions, and even conduct signals intelligence collection. These stealth capabilities extend the CH-7's utility beyond military operations to non-combat scenarios like border patrol and maritime surveillance, effectively widening the boundaries of national security. From an international perspective, the emergence of the CH-7 intensifies the global drone competition. While the US has long dominated the high-end stealth drone market, with the RQ-180 regarded as a cutting-edge technological marvel, China's CH-7 demonstrates its potential to catch up and even compete on equal footing. Although the Rainbow-8's takeoff weight of 8 tons and 10,000-kilometer range falls slightly short of the RQ-180's 20.2 tons and 22,000 kilometers, its lower cost and faster deployment speed could create asymmetric advantages in certain scenarios. Meanwhile, the covert advancement of China's 52-meter large flying wing project hints at a grander vision, potentially a global reconnaissance platform surpassing the RQ-180, capable of directly challenging America's next-generation drones. This stepwise innovation reflects China's defense industry tradition of deploying one generation, developing another, and researching the next, ensuring uninterrupted technological leadership. On another front, the export potential of the CH-7 should not be underestimated. With previous Rainbow series drones already sold to multiple nations, a future export variant of the CH-7 could reshape the international UAV market landscape. By offering allies a high-end option, it would indirectly bolster China's geopolitical influence. In summary, the official announcement of the CH-7 combat reconnaissance UAV's maiden flight is far more than a simple technological demonstration. It marks a significant milestone in China's march toward intelligent aerial warfare.